Talking on budget, I'm joined by Professor Mahendra Dev, who's the chairman of PM Economic Advisory Council. So welcome to ETV Bharat.
Welcome.
So, sir, just wanted to understand from your point of view, how do you look to budget? And as middle class was expecting that there could be a few some tax relief for them, but nothing has been done. So how do you look into it, sir?
I mean, according to me, the annual budgets are continuation of the long-term goal, like Viksit Bharat. So last year we already given this income tax reforms, and they have given exemption increase thing. So this year, according to me, the budget is growth oriented, employment, and also simplification of taxes and customs thing. And also the finance minister has mentioned this based on the three kartavya. One is economic growth, second inclusion kind of thing, and sabke saath sabka vikas, and also focus on manufacturing for the economic growth and other things. There are 7 areas where manufacturing, like semiconductors and pharma and sports goods, MSME champions, and those things. So on inclusion, they are focused on the agriculture, and then on women, and also on regions like Purvodaya, those kind of issues. And that is part A of the budget speech. Part B focuses on basically the simplification of tax. She focused on that because that is important for ease of doing business, ease of living, and also customs kind of thing. And AI also is one of the important things, because AI cuts across this agriculture, manufacturing, services. And on employment, the focus is there, because tourism sector focus is there, and then labor intensive manufacturing and health sector, a lot of employment can be created. So this overall, I think this growth, employment, and ease of doing business and ease of living.
So post-Trump tariff, one sector which was badly affected was textile. So many things has been announced by the finance minister. How we decode this for the common man perspective? How we understand what kind of takeaway from these scheme and these announcement is going to be for the public?
I mean, the textiles, because of Trump announced the 50% tariff, we export a lot to US. So that is affected employment and thing. But the government, because of this FTAs and other things, EU now they have given, so they can diversify to EU and also UK, some textiles and other things. In this budget, they've mentioned several things, how garments and all we can compete with other countries. So that way, I think we can expect much more employment orientation because of the budget.
So in defense sector also we have seen a significant increase in the budget. So is this the impact of Operation Sindoor, because this is the first budget post Operation Sindoor, or it's a gradual process and it's bound to happen?
The defense sector, many countries are increasing the thing as part of our security and other things, and the defense expenditure will increase over time. So I think it's a gradual, but also partly due to the conflicts, geopolitical conflicts. I think defense expenditure increasing, and indigenization is happening. What the Prime Minister talks about, Atmanirbhar Bharat. So that cuts across defense, other manufacturing, services and all.
The Finance Minister has also increased the capex as well. Last year it was 11 lakh plus crore, and this year it is 12.2 lakh crore rupees. So, and besides this, there is a city cluster approach also been announced in the budget. So how will all this translate into the job growth, economy in a whole?
The Finance Minister has done the fiscal consolidation also. Because she stuck to the this debt to GDP ratio of 55% in the next year and 56.1 this year, and then the fiscal deficit 4.4 this year, and then next year 4.3, she mentioned. So that way, fiscal consolidation. But on the other hand, capital expenditure also increased by 1 lakh crores or so, which is 3.1% of GDP. So that will create, the focus is also urbanization, city regions, speed, railways and other things. So I think job creation can be, you can see each sector, agriculture, focus on fisheries and those things, and manufacturing also focus on job orientation, and services also. So all three sectors there is a focus, including city regions and other. So I'm hopeful that employment will increase because of these measures.
So besides this, there was some individual person resident outside India, PROIs. They are going to be government has permitted them through this budget to invest in Indian markets through portfolio investments.
Yeah.
So how will this be beneficial for the Indian share market? And besides this, there is some SIT inclusion tax was increased in this budget for FNO sector. Yeah. Particularly, market had taken a bat for this, and Sensex and Nifty both are down by more than 2.5%. Yeah. So, do you think any impact of this going to be a negative for this, and the portfolio investment could have a positive impact?
Portfolio, the government wants to promote FDI and FII because of the flows last year were not good. Because they are investing in AI stocks in the US. So as a result, government has given a lot of things in this budget to promote FIS and FDI. So on STT, it is because it is like a gamble kind of thing. So probably the government thought we should more taxable, so that some of the people, those who are investing, because they won't lose thing. So I don't think it will. Maybe it's a temporary thing on stock market. So hopefully in the next few days things will revive. That, yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time for ETV Bharat. So as sir was rightly saying that this could be a temporary phenomenon for the share market, and in coming days, in a day or two, market could rebound as well. With cameraman Sandeep Singh, Saurabh Shukla, ETV Bharat, Delhi.